Good morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Fridays with Father just coincides so beautifully today with the great and magnificent feast of Christmas. So let us reflect on the Word of God today from Mass at dawn. When the angels went away from them to heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let us go then to Bethlehem and see this thing that has taken place, which the Lord has made known to us." So they went in haste and found Mary and Joseph and the infant lying in the manger. When they saw this, they made known the message that had been told them about this child. All who heard it were amazed by what had been told them by the shepherds. And Mary kept all these things, reflecting on them in her heart. Then the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen, just as it had been told to them. The Gospel of the Lord. Again, we celebrate the great and holy feast of Christmas, and maybe surrounded by loved ones today, or maybe a special meal and the exchange of gifts. We celebrate the greatest gift of all, the great gift of love of God for his people in the gift of his Son. And so today, as we gather surrounded by the people that touch our hearts, we remember to open wide our hearts for the gift of God's love that changes all things, but changes us as well. And again, today I come to you from in front of one of the trees, another one of the trees in the rectory. Father Scott loves Christmas, and the crib set. Just a reminder to us of things that are most important aren't things. It's not the ornaments on the trees. It's not the lights. It's not even the crib set. It's the people that we love and we care about the most. And I think God showed the depth of his love for us when he gave us his Son. And so today, as we celebrate that gift, we're going to be reminded over and over again, whether it's in a bag or, whatever, the tearing off the ribbons and the bows and all of those kinds of things. Remember the love as the gift is handed to us and we receive it, to share that love with those around us. That's what we're called to do. And maybe to carry Christmas, not maybe, but certainly to carry Christmas in our hearts each and every day of our lives. One of the little gifts I gave to my sister for Christmas, her name was Cynthia Louise, and so my dad always called her Cindy Lou Who, and I found a big mock-up from the Grinch Stole Christmas, Cindy Lou Who, and I gave it to her, and she has an office in a bank, and she hung that on her door. And she wore a t-shirt, she sent me a picture, it said, "In a world full of Grinches, let's all try to be little Cindy Lou Who." And maybe that's the challenge, kind of blending contemporary art into the great and holy season of Christmas, that we have a task before us as we've received this gift from God, who is love, to be that gift for those around us. So Merry Christmas. Until we see each other again, blessings, and let us watch out for each other this day. Take care.